Hello, Joel. Welcome. Alyssa. Hello, my love. How's everyone today? Got no colour. Oh, you're in pink. Hello. Oh, colour's coming. Late, but it's here. Hello. Feels like ages since I've scoped. I think it's only a day. Thanks for sharing. Happy new moon to you. So new moon scope. Hello, Kelly. Welcome. I'm so happy you came on. Let's share the ace with you. It's changing colour. Look. It's going more redder. Isn't it fabulous? I wanted to bring it in today. Hello. Happy new moon to you. I wanted to bring it in today because I think at the end, when I've done my little speech, I shall do a little meditation with you. And you're in a perfect colour today, Kelly, for this. Because Scorpio new moon is all about boundaries. And I think a lot of us can relate to that, especially if we're not very good at them. And it's one of my authentic weaknesses, boundary keeping. So let's have a little bit of a chat, and let's at the end just do a couple of minute meditation, so that, hey Christine, so that we can learn a little bit more and work a little bit more with our boundary shit. Yeah, absolutely, Kelly. It's lovely to see your hearts coming up, because they're actually, from this end, they're matching. They're matching the gorgeous Acer here, so it's like, it's lovely. Hey Joel, get rid of your hearts because they're not matching the Acer. Yours are okay, Christine. I can deal with a bit of yellow. We need some fire, as the colour red is the colour for Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio's sun. Hello, Laura. Hello. So let's look down at the cards. For those of you that have them, get them out. You should be using them, and if you don't, then why not? The IMAGINARIUM.love, they're there for you. So we're sort of transitioning now into a place of perfect alignment, visualizing your future dreams. From dark moon, I acknowledge my shadow and I see all my gifts within the darkness. I am peace. Thanks for sharing, Laura. Thanks for sharing, Kelly. So 17:38, which is almost 20 to 6 UK time. Oh, you're frozen. Is the time of new moon. Exactly. If you want to know the exact time to do your magical moon ritual for new moon, then that's the time if you want to do it on a specific time. 2 million hearts. Oh great, you're watching. Good now. Okay, let's turn this round. I have my my Jeffree Star dark lipstick on, just to match the little Halloween time. So how is everybody? Okay, so I've got some light going up. We've got a lovely autumn day here in the UK, so it's absolutely fabulous. I'm going to get in the woods very, very soon. So I made it, as always, I can heart now without clashing. Yes, you can, unless you clashed with my lipstick. You're beautiful. Well, thank you, Kelly. It's my time of year, so I always feel a lot better in the autumn time. For some reason, it's my season. I always believe that when you're born, the season that you're born in is usually the time that you give off the your exoticness, your beauty, your charisma, your vitality. If you haven't checked out the Facebook video, most of you watch me here on video every day, and it'll probably bore you shitless. But go and have a look at the 4-minute video on Facebook that's been put up there. It's me in the summer, so you can look at me there. And you just have to watch this lipstick, because sometimes it gets on the teeth. So it doesn't look attractive, but hey ho, that's part of it. So let's do the little bit of chit chat about Scorpio moon. I was born in early summer, but adore autumn. Well, obviously it's such a stunning season, but I always have that thing about, we usually resonate with the season we were born in. I think we connect more with it. Hello, Vanessa. Nice to see you on a Sunday. Lovely to see you. So are there any Scorpio moons here while we're chatting? I'm actually a Scorpio sun. My birthday is the 11th of November, but I'm not Scorpio moon. But if you are one, just shout up if you know if you're a Scorpio moon. If you don't know what your moon is, then that represents the emotional side of you. So this scope might resonate with you. It resonates with me anyway, because Scorpios are deep. They're deep. 1111 baby. Yes, I am. I am 1111 baby. Hello from Turkey. Welcome. Love your necklace. Yeah, my goddess. It's fabulous. Look, it's moony. It is. It's gorgeous. This, and it does actually fall off a lot. So I don't wear it very much, but I tend to wear it new moon, full moon time, just to get it really charged up. I'm preparing for my fire for new moon. Fantastic. Lovely. I did a little fire this morning actually. I've started my writing. 4-week writing extravaganza today, so I did a little bit of burning this morning. Manchester United, well, welcome Manchester United. That is gorgeous. Yes, she's yummy, isn't she? She's gorgeous, she's gorgeous. So let's get into Scorpio moon. So the mood at this moment in time, and you might be feeling this even if you're not a Scorpio, is focus, and it's the mood is sultry and the mood is deep, and it's a time where we really don't want to have to work with unauthentic things and unauthentic people. We really want authenticity at this point in time. It's really deep, and it's also a time where we don't want to look at things that aren't essential to us. We don't want to look at the, you know, the bits and pieces. We want to get really deep down, just get rid of them. Want to get really down into the deep stuff that's going on. And if you're a woman, you want to get deep into that womb work and really do the unraveling and the peeling away of those onion layers. Yeah, got my fingers ready. Good. So, as I said earlier, this is a time for boundaries, and I want to really focus on boundary keeping today, and do a little bit of meditation at the end, because I had a glorious day, a night to myself. Oh, that's nice. Going deep. Good. That's perfect. And if you're not good at boundary keeping, then think about this meditation that I want to do with you at the end. It won't be very long. It's just something that I want to bring in with the Acer, and also with the colour that I'm wearing at this moment in time, and the colour red, because the colour red is the colour of Scorpio. And I really want us to think, although it's a water sign, I want to think about fire and boundaries. One of my big downfalls is boundary keeping, and this year, certainly towards the end of the year, I've been really learning about how to keep boundaries with my family, and how to keep boundaries with my clients, and how to keep boundaries with the people around me, the friends around me. And it's hard, it's difficult to keep boundaries. It's a tough place to touch if you're not used to it, and sometimes it can be quite upsetting, and we tend to sort of fall off. But I've been really good at keeping them, and it's brought me into a place of real truth and power, thanks Joel, and to stand in my own authenticity. And it's another great step. I'm creating space now for new boundaries. Brilliant. Good. So it's really good if we can work together with that and support each other with that. And I'm going to bring it more into my work, because I think it's where many of us, I'm talking from a female point of view here, and womb work energy that I'm doing a lot of at the moment. It's a place where women tend to fall. They kind of, especially with their kids, it's like, okay, I'm holding that boundary, and then we slip off because we become soft-hearted, or something happens that stops us. Or also to make our life easier, you know, we drop the boundaries just because sometimes, especially with kids, they're very good at pressing the buttons, and sometimes we just go, okay, I'll just go away. It's like, yes, you can have it. Yes, you can have it. Yeah, I knew somebody was going to come up with that comment, and today I was actually saying to Joel, somebody's going to comment on my Halloween lipstick. No, I actually wear this regularly, so when I feel in the mood. Okay, so let's think about the need for boundaries and the respect for self and also for others. The colour red, and I also want to throw some oils in there as well. Also, always essential oils. And lovely oils at this moment, boundary keeping oils, are cedarwood, which is a fantastic oil for cleansing and clearing, along with sage, along with pine. And if any of you have the fairy portal, or if you finish the fairy portal, or you need another one, or you want to go to Silent Moon Imaginarium, the fairy portal spray is a wonderful one for this moment in time, because it's a great spray for actually releasing any guilt that we have towards holding boundaries with people and boundaries with ourselves. It stops us from feeling that guilt, and it moves us into a space of, it's okay to feel how I feel, and it's okay to put these boundaries up wherever I'm at this moment in time. It's also a moon, Scorpio moon is also a moon for somebody who, or I know this very deeply, is that we need solitude, not isolation. I'm feeling all morning that I should sage myself. Yeah, if you're feeling it, then Melissa, then I would say do it, because your intuition is telling you to do it, and don't put it off. I sage loads at the moment. I'm like saging the house every single day. I'm feeling the need for that. Doors open and just really releasing. Scorpio's moons are desperately in need of solitude, but they don't want isolation. So there's a massive difference between the two. They want to know that they can reach out, but they don't necessarily want to be in the space of people all the time. I so relate to that. You must smell good. Yeah, with what I create, I constantly smell good. But you know, I'm not a deodorant wearer, so I mask it with my essential oils. I don't do a lot of deodorant and unnatural products. Hello. That might be a magpie. Maybe not loud enough for a magpie, but we do tend to have magpies. He's chatting. He's chatting. Let him speak. Oh, he usually goes on the roof. Yeah, but with the magpies I have 3 magpies. 1 sorry, 2 for Joy, 3 for a girl, and they come in here and they like to mess around because they often see shiny things going on here. So feeling, you could also be feeling like deep, strong underground river right now. So that relates to all the womb work as well. It's okay at times floating on the top of the river and going along, but the superficial stuff isn't going to touch you right now. You want to go deeper. You want to get into that shit. You really want to get to the depths of the river. Swim, swim, swim. And then Sheila, welcome, my darling. How are you? Nice to see you. The message was to pay attention. This is truth. Yeah, is that the bird? Are you a magician? Yes, yes. Go to Silent Moon, you'll see. A magician. I call myself a magician or an alchemist, whichever one you want. I'll have them both. So if you've got the cards, I just want to say this, mate. This has actually made me laugh. For those of you that have bought the moon cards on the Imaginarium.love, let me get my websites right. You've received them, some of you. Now, I must get my moon phases right. Okay, that's no, I'm not. You don't have the cards. Number 1 are all in order. So I've put them all in order for you. I've done the hard work for you. Remember, today's new moon, so you're starting at the beginning of the pack. But they're all in order, and every 3 to 4 days, the phase of the moon changes. So you have 8 cards, they fit in. And go to the video. It's there for you. It's with all the information. You don't need to look anywhere. It's all there. I've done it all for you. Everything has been spoon-fed to you. I tend to be a bit of a feeder, and I'm going to stop doing it now, okay? Because everything is there for you. I've given it to you. It's on the video. It's in the cards. They're all in order, and so you don't have to do anything. It's just there for you, and so all you have to do is look. Go a little bit deeper, and like when you're looking and opening my parcels, everything's there for you. It's all there, very special and lovely. So strong need for clarity as well. That's another thing at this moment in time. There's a strong need to clarify things that are going on within your life. So Vanessa, are you a diva? Absolutely. Vanessa, you're doing the perfect thing by going and spending that time in solitude and having some time on your own. I would say that is the perfect time, walking in the woods, working with your herbs, or whatever you're doing, clearing, absolutely. And it's funny because I just felt that deep urge over the last week to just really cleanse and clear my space. And as I showed you, I made my Frida Kahlo altar, but it was like a desperation in me to go, I need to just do it, and I need to do it now. It's not something that's going to wait till next week. It needs to happen now. Hello. So if you can and you've got the time, we always say we haven't got time, but do your clearing, do the saging. Stop saying to yourself, I need to sage, I need to get rid of that pile of papers. Do it. It's the time to do it. It doesn't matter if it's autumn or whatever, and not spring. Just clear, because you're creating space for the new seasons, remember, that are coming through. And the more that you clear, the more that you cleanse, the more that you sage, the more room that you will have to move on forward. Unexpectedly, the space for me was created. Wonderful. Well, that's good. I always say nothing's a coinkydink, as a coincidence. It's there for a reason. So everybody, so I spoke about boundaries. Boundaries is a huge thing for me, and I know it's a huge thing for many of you that follow me at 2:30 most days on Periscope. So I want to just work a quick meditation with you, or relaxation, however you want to look at it, with boundary work. So let's turn it around back onto the Acer, because it is absolutely gorgeous and it is changing. It's going a lot more redder, and it's absolutely beautiful and stunning. So let's just take 4 deep breaths. I'm not wanting to sound like Lee Harris at this moment in time. I've noticed a lot of people on Facebook that are sharing their works at this moment in time are following Lee by saying, let's take 3 deep breaths in and out at the beginning of their work. I want to do 4 deep breaths. I want to be different. I know why Jill's laughing here, but so let's take a deep breath in through the nose and let the belly expand and grow like a big balloon, and we'll breathe out with a sigh and let go. Next breath in, I want you to draw in new moon energy. I want you to draw in everything and anything that you require at this moment in time to feed your soul for this next moon cycle. As you exhale, let go with a sigh, and just let go of everything and anything that you would like to let go of. The next breath in, I would like you to breathe in the old of what has gone before. Be grateful what has gone before. Be grateful for all the lessons that have occurred from the dark moon, from the growth moon, from the harvest moon, from the bud moon, from the crescent moon, from all that has gone before, from the fruit moon. And as you exhale, be happy. Be happy in this place that you sit or you stand right now at this moment in time. And then at the last breath, let the 4th breath be for you. Be especially for you right now, in this place, in this moment, in your power. Just in this moment, not the future, not the past, just for you right now where you are. And if you can't do this right now and you haven't got the space and the peace and the harmony to do this mini meditation, then play the replay later. And with the sounds of nature around us, with this beautiful Acer, I want you to visualize right now. Keep the breath flowing through you. You can take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Just keep it long and slow, but without any force and without any tension. I'd like you to visualize a ring of fire around your physical body right now. You can make it as big as your auric field, 9 feet beyond you. You can make it as close to you as possible. But I want you to be in this ring of fire and nobody else, just you. Just you and your power, just you and your beautiful, wonderful mess, and this beautiful colour that this Acer is providing for us right now. And I would like you to visualise that every time that you take your next in-breath, that fire burning around you rises upwards, upwards, upwards and upwards beyond your physical body and into the sky above you. And as you exhale, it comes slowly back down to form its ring around your body. Breathing in, let the fire rise. And breathing out, let the fire relax and contract. Coming back to the space around you. Let it rise upwards. And let it fall on the out-breath to the earth. Keep the in-breath deep and keep your out-breath long and slow. Feel the warmth of the fire, feel the glow of the fire. And this fire is your fire. It belongs to you. It belongs to your energy. So you can ask of it what you will, and you can ask it to release what no longer serves you anymore. What's not needed for the next moon cycle, and what you need, what lessons you need for this next moon phase. Breathe the fire up and feel it burning the dross inside of your auric field. Now the auric field is 9 feet beyond you when you're fit and well. So feel it burning away any of the crap, any of the old, anything that you're holding in your aura. Let it burn it away and then drop it down as you exhale to the earth and feel it releasing. Feel all that stuff releasing back to the earth as ashes. to be recycled as light and fed to Gaia, to Mother Earth. She's happy to take your old. She's happy to take what no longer serves you anymore as nutrients for her, because she can recycle and she can bring back to you, back in the fire. Let go. So before you bring yourself back into this space, know that at any point in time that you can access your fire. And within your fire is your wisdom, within your fire is your power, your strength. Take 3 deep breaths now, and on your out breath, sigh the breath out, let go. From this place of perfect alignment, I visualize all my future dreams. I acknowledge my shadow and I see my gifts within the darkness. I am peace. Come back to where you are. Open your eyes. Do whatever you need to bring yourself back. And just before I end, I would like to say that that meditation can also be done with light, but I often find that light is just not strong enough for my boundary keeping. Sati with Leo rising, fire, fire, fire. So if you find you already had enough fire, yeah, if you find that it is powerful, if you find that you have enough fire in you, then I would just say do it with light. But I don't have much fire in my chart, so I find that doing it with light is just not strong enough for my boundary keeping. So I step it up and I use fire because I need the fire. But again, if you're very fiery, like Joel's fire, 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 you might need more of the light. So just work with your energy and work what feels right for you. It's a watery time of year. It is a watery time of year, very watery time of year. Excellent meditation, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Sheila. It's lovely to see you. I need more as well. So get the red on, get the orange on, get the yellow on. Think about the base. It's very basey. It's very, although it's a water sign, we're in need of that. We're in need of that fire. We have to balance it out. I know I certainly do. But like I say, if you know that you need more of the water, you need more of the air, you need more of the light, then work with the more gentler side of yourself. My ascendant Aries in your ascendant was Taurus, Christine, when I worked it out the other day. So your earth and your air. So your earth, air with your Gemini. After the release, my fire colours was so clear and vibrant. Good, that's what I want to hear. Yeah, I got you as Taurus with your time that you gave me as your ascendant. So your earth, air. I have a lot of air in my chart as well. So if you don't know your moon sign or your ascendant, I'm always happy to work it out for you. Instinctively know fire is what I need at this moment. Yeah, and that's it, Callie. It's just like I say, you know, I don't want to spoon feed you. I just want to say to you, you intuitively know as men and women what it is that you need. So work with that energy. Work with the lovely light, white fire, light that you need. You know, sometimes we need that, but other times it's just like, I see this is here for a reason for me. Look around you, see what it is that you need. You know, it's like what is growing around you is what you need. I have got nasturtium, bright orange nasturtium next to me. I've got the pumpkins, I've got the acer. I know I need fire. The earth is telling me, you need fire, girl. I'm learning to listen myself and what I need. Good. Excellent. So I need to go to the woods before it gets dark because our clocks have gone back. So remember that we have a 6 hour... Oh, that's another thing. We have a 6 hour time difference probably from the US. So you might think that I've actually scoped at a different time. I haven't. Our clocks have moved forward. If you're in the UK, 17:38, which is 5:38 tonight. And those birds, fire bringers. It's a time of the phoenix and the rising, and you know, that's Scorpio for you, and the eagle. So it's 5:38 UK time is the time of the actual new moon. So you might want to work it out, because our clocks have gone backwards. Yeah, backwards, not forwards. It means that we've lost an extra hour, haven't we? So that means that the US should be 4 hours behind us now, I'm guessing. Am I right? Yes, I should be right. So I'm guessing it's 4 hours for the next few weeks. What time is it now? I think it's 3 o'clock here, nearly. So anyway, so that doesn't matter. You can work it out by looking on Google. Yes, 4 hours for 1 week. Okay, there you go. What time is it there? So it's 3 o'clock here. So our clocks went backwards last night, so we gained an hour in bed. So there you go. So that's where you might be thinking, hey, what's she doing on? But yeah, our clocks have... So we've got a week where our time is closer together, and then next week I think your clocks move. Is that right? So we'll be back to where we were, the 5-hour difference. So we're closer in time right now. Yay! Okay, everybody, enough. Enjoy and hold your boundaries. Sending you lots of love. The magpies and the crows and the fire. Yeah, the birds bring fire. Love you all loads. Take care.